up.
Boy, 231730, Illinois plate. We'll be on Twickenham Boulevard in front of the Marathon gas station. Okay.
Because you're carrying a gun on your hip.
You do understand.
We can go round and round and round.
We can go round. There's no law in Indiana that says I have to provide a permit on demand. No,
carry a gun.
Okay.
Possess a gun.
Listen, I will give you my permit if you can give me the code.
I don't know the code off the top of my head.
Can you get it?
Get the code out of you?
Go get the code that says I have to supply on demand. Because there's not one. That's not our real book.
We walk.
We walk.
Where do you guys walk from?
If I told you that.
Our house.
Hold on. No, you just ran to know where we're driving. You can find out who I am.
Just carrying a gun in public, man. So I gotta make sure you're right.
Is that against the law?
You don't have a permit.
Okay, but you have to have reason to suspect that I don't have a permit.
Because you won't get it. There's reason right there.
Okay. Here. Go look it up. Look the code. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to use my name. Okay. This is a valid
I don't know if it's valid. I'm not sure.
Will you take it with my name?
Yes, I will. Okay? But now I need to make sure that that's you. Does that make sense?
You give and they take.
I'm not giving you a check.
Okay, I'm not giving you my ID. I'm not giving you my code.
Okay, she's going to get the code, and when she recites the code to you, then you're going to give it to me, correct?
If you can give me a lawful code, I will comply.
I don't know the code off the top of my head. There's 800 of them.
There's not.
What's it say then? You can just carry a gun wherever you want?
No, it says you have to have reason that. Okay, I'll give you this. Okay. The Supreme Court regarding rules that a gun in and of itself does not.
What his identifiers are?
Is this a consensual contact or might be changed?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
We weren't going to wait for the code?
You have to leave now because you're interrupting this traffic stop. Okay.
I haven't interrupted anything.
Well, you could cause concern for him if you showed up videotaping with a gun, so you have to leave. He doesn't have to leave.
You understand that?
He doesn't have to leave. So you made him feel threatened if you showed up on a traffic stop with a gun.
Okay. You made me feel threatened.
I'll leave you open. You leave.
Okay. What is a reasonable distance for you that I can be?
Away from his traffic stop or the traffic.
You know, Supreme Court says 10 feet.
U.S. Supreme Court has already ruled it's 10 feet.
The gun that you make.
The Supreme Court has ruled 10 feet, and if you do not have reasonable articulable suspicion, then you can't stop me.
You're carrying a gun, videotaping an officer. Okay.
Do you suspect me of being a felon?
I suspect you not to have a permit.
Okay. I showed you my permit.
You didn't show me your name.
I suspect you of being a felon.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm going to move 10 feet this way.
Very good. That's fine.
everybody. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of see. We're kind of waiting for them to show us the code. That way, if there is a code, then, you know, he will be happy to show his ID.
Miller, 100. You're welcome.
IC 521 or IC 5-2-1-17 C1.
What's that?
People are popping up code on open carry in Indiana. I don't know. I'd have to look at it.
Yeah, I don't know all the codes.
I don't have it memorized.
Look at the size of that.
He's pretty good. He's got most of them memorized, but. Is it illegal in Indiana to spit on the sidewalk? Are you sure? I heard it's an old law that still exists in the books.
We're not going to enforce it. I'll say that.
Okay.
I know they can break the law. Just so you know, Miller, any lawful order that you give me, I will comply with.
He said any lawful order that you give him, he will comply with.
I appreciate
Just so you know.
Appreciate that.
Police officers, enforcement powers, duties, oath, training. Hey, what is that code? Can you explain to me what that code is you posted? Okay. Yeah, that code they posted is the statute outlining your oath.
My law enforcement oath?
Your oath to the U.S. Constitution. Or Indiana oath, if it's Indiana code, is what that was.
Valid 80. He is showing with no season building permitted with him. Clear, does it say height and weight? For white male, 5'8", 170, brown and brown, approximately 34 years of age. Showing EMV photo, balding. Okay.
Hey everybody, we are waiting for West Lafayette Police Department to show in the Blue News that he needs to ID if he's carrying a gun and a camera at the same time. That's what they're trying to tell us, and we're waiting on that code now. Hey, Bayou Bandit. How's it going? Hey, Pikes Peak. How's it going? Yep, thanks. Appreciate it. Only applies to felony and misdemeanor arrests, non-stops outside of traffic. Not stops outside of traffic. I mean, there is a traffic stop, but it's not us. Hey, Sarah T. Indiana code has gaps. They don't have the code for stop and ID. Hey, Boomer. Yeah, no, these cops are pretty good. I don't think they're going to arrest somebody if there's no charge applicable. We don't have to worry about that here.
your stop, officer. All right. Have a good night, guys.
Thank you.
Miller,
Yes, sir.
do you have a license for the fishing trip you're on?
I do, yeah.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
You didn't come up with nothing, did you?
No, not in this little.
We do this for a living. It doesn't
That's what
exist.
you guys do for a
We stand
living?
up for our rights.
Okay. And I did I violate your rights?
You're trying, but you didn't.
Did I?
If
That's two different things.
If I would have let you, you would have.
Okay. Why is that?
If I would have let you by
at your
providing my
license.
ID and stuff, you would have.
But did I make you?
No.
But you would have done voluntarily, correct?
I would have done it if you could have legally proved I'm obligated to.
But that's not what you said. You would have given it to me voluntarily.
Yes.
That I wouldn't have violated your rights.
No, I would
Because
never
you
give it
got
to you
consent.
voluntarily. I would have never given it to you voluntarily.
All right.
So
Yeah,
hopefully you learned something.
I already knew what it was. I forced you to do it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Hopefully you learned. And I would challenge you to look up. There is no code in Indiana that says you have to give your gun permit. There's not.
Yeah, there is. In the vehicle.
In a vehicle, yes.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So you're wrong. So in
Okay.
the vehicle, yes, you do.
But in this situation is what he's talking about.
I've never given it up in a vehicle either.
Right, you're in the vehicle, you have.
Okay. I'll reconsult with my lawyer on that. But
Somebody now also knows how to explain how you creating a really poor situation here by walking up and my stop, the gun on your hip, that creates an officer safety issue. That causes other questions to be asked, and that's why we got this response.
I understand that.
I honestly don't. I could give two weeks whether you report it, but you need to be at a safe distance. And you walking up to me with a pistol?
I never walked up to.
We stayed 10 feet away. U.S. Supreme Court has ruled we have to stay 10 feet back.
If I were open carrying and I walked behind you and stood behind you with the pistol on my hip, you wouldn't find it out.
You guys do that every day.
Here's what I was doing.
As a job, as a function.
I know, but still. I know. I'm not saying you're doing something wrong either. I'm just saying you guys do that every day.
I was walking behind you to record because your lights affect what I'm doing. I can't get what I need to get standing here with your spotlight going.
That's not a need, that's a warning.
Okay. Well, either way. The bottom line is I did nothing illegal. No, I'm explaining to him. Like, I understand your point and I understand the response. I'm not arguing with you about the response. All I'm saying is that's why I did what I did. I knew as soon as I did it, there was going to be more vehicles. Like, I'm not oblivious.
So you're pulling resources from the cities, which could be doing other things.
Absolutely
all
not.
the things that are going on right now,
Absolutely
that's probably not the best use of time.
Absolutely not. I don't control what you do. I did nothing illegal. You made the decision to pull resources, not me.
And you guys gonna be out all night with your scanner following us?
We're not following you. We just showed up.
And came across you guys.
Going
he
off
has a
his
scanner.
phone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all right.
I turned it on once we got out. We just happened to see you.
I mean, you can use it. All right. What company do you work for so I can see what you guys do?
We're just independent.
All right. You guys do anything else?
Nope, you're good. Thank you.
Okay. Have a good night.
Brush up on your laws, Miller.
Brush up. I know my laws. Did I force you to do it? Did I detain you and pull it away?
Why were you looking for a code?
Just to see if there was. Looking at it, refresh my code book, all right?
There's not.
All right? So, don't tell me how to do my job. I'm not telling you how to do yours. All right?
You all stay safe.
You too.
Have a good night.
See, like that guy right there. How are we going to go pull him up? All right.
You should. He ain't got his lights on. Bust him.
We're preoccupied.
Hey, you should probably use better time management then. 59.
We got county.
County's here too?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, yo. I'm more than fine.
If she doesn't leave a letter, no release there.